Hi, welcome to Lab Games. I'm your host, Anthony.
And I'm Francis.
Today we're presenting Stonespine Architects. Yes, so Stonespine Architects is a role-player tale, as you've seen us present a number of these over the past months, years, where we will be playing the role. Actually, we're going to be the bad guys in this one, so to speak.
Yeah.
We are playing the role of Minotaurs, carving new dungeons in the base of the Stonespine Mountains.
Yes.
We will be playing over the course of 4 years, where we'll be laying chamber tiles into our dungeons and bringing in creatures and traps and all sorts of things in order to best match our blueprints and create a contiguous path from the entrance to the exit if possible.
Yeah, which is always good if you're digging an underground dungeon.
Yes, you want to be able to get out. So here's the setup for 2 players. I'll go over the components really quick and the rules for setup. Really, really simple, really quick to get to the table.
Yes.
But as you see, it's sort of our main tracking board where we have a number of things we're tracking. We're tracking our gold for each round. We're tracking our player priority, which we'll explain in a bit. Here is where you place your goal card. This is a community goal for all players to try to achieve. And in this case, we are going for the Barren Vaults, which is have the least treasure chest icons in your dungeon.
Ah, yes.
Which is kind of a tough one because you want treasure chests in your dungeon.
Yes, you do.
Over on the left is our market. In a 2-player game, you're going to bring out 2 market cards and then populate them with these little tokens. They're market tokens, and we'll be able to purchase those during the improvement phase of our dungeon. Over on the right, we have our challenges. There will be 3 challenges out each round. At the end of the for each year, basically. At the end of each year, players will get to draft one of these cards, and by the end of the game, you'll have 3 of them.
Yeah.
And they're your personal goals that you're going to try to achieve for your particular dungeon.
Yes. Yeah. I'm so excited.
Yes.
To build my dungeon.
Here's our dungeon frames. So you put these together. So what we're essentially building is a 4x4 grid.
Yeah.
Right, of our chamber cards, where we're going to be placing chamber cards 1 row at a time. When we get to the end of the 4th row, the game's over. That's the 4th year. It plays very fast. So there is a draft mechanic. So each turn, we're going to be taking a card out of your 5 cards we were dealt. These are chamber cards. Each chamber card has a number of different sort of elements on it and pathways that will lead, to and from different directions within that particular chamber tile. As well as the chamber type, or the type of dungeon it's going to be. Whether it's a cave, I'll show you a close-up here, whether it's a cave or it's a stone. And that's important because on our blueprints, certain blueprints want caves, like that one. Yeah. Certain blueprints want stones. And what we're trying to do is make sure that we have either the type of chamber tile or the type of element to match what's on our blueprint.
Yes, and the cards will contain those elements, and we are also able to buy those elements up on the in the offer. So you'll see us doing that for the game.
Yep, and the offer elements, the tokens, are really simple because they're different shapes. You've got squares that are always traps. You've got little circles that are typically monsters, and you've got these like ovals, which are actually monsters. And these aren't really, they're monsters and other things, like victory points and treasure chests and all that stuff. So that's basically it. We're gonna be drafting a card. And now there's a little bit of a tweak with the 2-player rules with the drafting because with
there's
2 players, you need to get more cards in the mix. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be passing these back and forth until we have 4 cards placed. So we're gonna place a card. We're going to discard a card past the stack.
Yes.
Once you get your stack, you're going to draw a card. So you're always going to have enough cards for the next play. So you're going to discard a card and then draw a card. You'll see how we do it. It sounds a little confusing, but it's really quite simple actually, and it's better because it gets more cards in the mix when there's only 2 players. Yep. So with that, we could just go ahead and start placing. So you place 1 card face down anywhere in the top row.
Yes, doesn't have to be left or right. But,
doesn't.
But here we are.
So there you go. Right. Yep. Now it's really important to want to put the right tiles in. Yeah. I'm going to go with this one here. So put that guy there. Now remember, you're going to discard one. And Yeah, we'll put this card over here.
Pass the rest.
And pass the rest, and then we're
Draw
gonna
up.
draw one. We're gonna reveal our
Oh
placed.
my goodness! Really?
Reveal our placed dungeon tiles.
Those are like the worst cards ever.
Are they bad?
They're so bad.
Yeah, I know. Is yours
Yeah. There you go.
And then we're gonna place again. Except we're just gonna place 4. So you're gonna try to get as best you can to match what's over there. It's not great.
This is terrible, actually.
Yeah, it is. It's not good.
I'll show it because you've seen all of these. He gave me 3 long tunnels. That's not good.
Yeah. So and now the
All right, well,
one rule you need to keep in mind is that you
I
do
can't
not
put them anywhere, right?
you do not have to connect tunnels in your dungeon for these cards to be legally placed.
Yeah,
doesn't
that's
matter.
true.
You're just not going to score extra points at the end of the game.
Yeah.
Let's discard one here.
Okay.
There's your discard. Here's your stack.
Meh.
All right. So remember, these are where our entrances are. So we're going to want to build it down. That's where our exit's going to be. So I know it's going to be somewhere down here. All right. There you go. Draw your card. Did you draw one?
I did.
All right. Good. Okay. Good.
Great.
Oh boy, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I guess I'll put that there.
Yeah, I guess we'll do that.
In the hopes that I'll get a better one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there you go. Draw a card and then flip this face up.
Oh, that's terrible.
So you can see our
These are
dungeon
terrible.
is starting to take shape. Ah, yes.
So bad.
Thankfully, I got the card I wanted.
I did not get anything.
And then you'll have your last card will be discarded, and you should have no cards left at the
yeah,
end of your
there we
4th placement.
Yep.
All
This
right.
was a bad first round for me.
So that was the construction phase. So we are now done. You can see our dungeons are
Seriously,
formed.
it's
Yeah,
all
I got
ones.
lucky with this.
Because I have all these like pipes.
Give you
Like,
give you a look
straight
at,
down
at where she
dungeons.
is.
This is terrible.
Yep.
So
there you go.
bad. So bad.
We are now moving into the improvement phase. And now what you do is you count up all of the gold that is revealed at the bottom of your card, as well as 1 gold for any treasure chest element that's within your dungeon. So if you'll notice, these dungeon cards come with elements already pre-printed on them. So this one has a kobold and a victory point, 2 gelatinous cubes, 2 of these goblins, I think they are. This one has a negative point and another gelatinous cube. You're allowed to have 4 elements in each chamber. So we could add potentially 2 more, and in some cases more than that, depending on the card. Like you have one that has 3 elements on it, right? So you're only allowed to add 1 onto it.
Yeah.
And that's it. So what we're going to do is we're going to count up our gold. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 for me. So I'm going to go 12. I started with 1. I go to 13.
Okay. And I'm going to get 10, I think. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for my treasure chest.
All right. So now we go and we can do some purchasing. Bless you. We're going to be purchasing from one of these market rows. Okay.
Dungeons give me allergies.
Let me know when you're set. So we've got these different market offers, right? What we're trying to do is figure out what is most ideal to bring into our dungeons. Now, what I'm also going to look at here is what we have in our challenges, because we're going to be getting these. The first person to pass in this market phase is going to be able to take a challenge card.
Right. Yeah. That only they will score
Yes.
at the end of the game.
So what I want to look at is gain 3 reputation for each reputation icon or treasure chest icon in the 4 central. So out of your 16, the 4 center chambers, you're going to get 3 points for each of those icons. That's pretty good. Gain 2 reputation for each unique market token in your dungeon. That one's pretty cool. And gain 3 for each trap in the 4 central chambers. So right now, we're not in the 4 central chambers.
No, it'll be next round.
Next round, we're going to be starting to build those. So I don't really like those. I don't like what's out there either.
I don't like what's happening right here.
Yeah, so that is... I don't think I'm going to buy anything this round.
Okay.
I'm going to just skip it.
Sure. Interesting.
It might not be worth it. I actually
Not
might.
unless you really wanted
I'm
one
going to
of
buy
those
some
cards.
traps.
I was gonna
Let's
say.
see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I'll just buy this kobold. I like him.
Okay.
And I'll put him in here. You cannot cover an element.
Yes, that's correct.
Now, the person who goes is whoever has the most gold.
Uh-huh.
If we were tied, priority would get the choice.
Right.
But if I still had more gold right now after making my first purchase, I'd go again. But I don't, so you get to buy.
So I get to go. So I will go 9 here.
Well, you're buying the
and I'll just buy
traps.
the traps. Yep.
And
you lose all your money. So.
Yep. Now, I'm going to pass because I don't want any of those other ones. So you automatically take first priority, the closest priority to the left in this case is first. And I also get first dibs. I'll take this market card. I'll place that here.
Cool. And I will take this one.
Yep. You're passing as well, I guess?
Yes.
All right. When you pass, all your gold goes to 0.
Yep.
You don't carry any gold over between rounds. Real simple. So now we go to cleanup. Discard the market cards. So these tokens are going to go away. These 2 market cards are going to go away. And you're going to reveal 2 new ones.
Yep.
That will bring out 2 new...
And you just follow the shapes.
Shapes, yeah. What do we have? I can't see the shapes.
Yeah. We've got a
square.
Trap, and 2 more traps and
square,
a circle.
Square, and a circle. All right. So we have secret...
Like that, I guess. Bloop.
So that's a secret passageway that can connect 2 chambers. That's a way that you can make up for
this bad
something
situation.
Like that. Yeah. So that's it. All right. Then we deal 5 new chamber cards. That's the first year. That's it.
Yeah.
And we just do this 4 times.
This is very quick.
Deal 5 cards, and now we do our draft again. But now again we have to place here, and you'll be placing them over that gold, so you'll be covering that up because it doesn't matter.
Man, oh man.
All right. Not ideal, but whatever.
Yeah, that'll work. We can do that. And we will ditch.
I forgot to ditch the challenge card as well. We get 3 new challenge cards.
Oh, yeah.
For this round. There we go. Here's your 3.
Thank you.
And reveal. All right.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't love these.
Yeah, I keep getting really bad cards. Sorry. Yeah, I'm like not doing great with my blueprint this game either.
Yeah, I don't love this at all, actually. All right. Reveal. All right. It's like...
Yeah?
Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad.
A lot of times it's bad.
Yeah, a lot of times what you've been giving me has been pretty bad. Ooh. Get rid of this guy. Huh. Yeah, this is tough.
Huh is right. Oh man. Yeah. I'm just like really doing poorly on my blueprint completely.
Reveal. All right. And discard.
Yeah. All right.
I guess I could just put that face up. So
Oh,
let
that's
us
good.
count up the money.
All right. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you get to buy first.
And priority switches, right?
Nope.
Oh,
Does
whoops. Sorry.
They slide down actually and lock.
Oh. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go 7. 1. Get these guys.
Alright, and I'll spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And take these 2.
Do I want to connect these guys? I guess it's the same. Either way.
And you can't carry over your tokens either. You have to spend them.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Two, 3, 4. All right, your turn.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And I have...
$4.
Oh, I have 4 left. Okay, great. I will do this. And that will go here.
All right. I will pass.
Okay.
Because I can't buy anything.
Mm-hmm.
And I will take, let's see, gain 3 reputation for each uniquely sized cluster. That's weird. Gain 2 reputation for each trap in the left or right outside chambers. I don't have any traps. Each goblin or kobold or gnoll in the 4 central chambers. That I can do. I can possibly work with that.
Okay. So for my pass, I will do this one.
Traps?
Yep.
Yeah.
You know I'm all about traps.
I know. So let's clear the market.
Okay.
Get new challenges out for next round.
Okay, we've got 2 traps, 3 circles, and an oval.
The perfect oval.
The perfect, you know, I love that. Okay. All right.
All right, year 3.
My 3.
Year 3.
Oh, year 3.
Not year 3.
You said year 3. I was like, I don't know what that
Not
means.
yours.
Wow. Ooh, okay. Definitely that. We will get rid of.
All right, this is tough.
It is. It really is. Okay. Ooh. Oh, reveal. That's interesting. I'll do that.
Huh?
I'm talking to myself.
Right. And reveal.
What'd you give me? Oof, yikes. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. This is terrible.
Yeah, these are really bad cards.
Really bad.
This isn't helping me, like, at all.
I know. It's terrible. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with this, I think.
No, some real issues with these cards.
Yeah, I hope you send me something good, because this is No bueno.
Uh-uh.
Oh my goodness.
Reveal.
This is terrible.
Yeah, this is bad.
Look what I pulled.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, would you like to lose or lose? It's like a dead end with a bunch of treasure chests in it.
Yeah. Bad.
Yes, it's not good.
That hurt me.
Yeah, there's like no ladders out either. You know?
Ladders. You see ladders?
Ladders.
What
Like
kind of
these ladders, like the ones that get you from place to place.
Oh, the secret
the
passageways.
secret
you
passageways. They
they
look like ladders.
Oh, they're staircases. See them going down to the dark.
What?
It's a secret staircase leading down into the dark.
I thought it was a ladder.
No, it's not a ladder.
Like going up. Okay,
No.
well. Anyway, same thing, essentially. This is like, I don't need any of these things. This sucks so bad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I like don't want all these treasure chests. I'm gonna have to do this one.
Yeah.
Which doesn't connect to anything, by the way.
Yep. I've got the same problem.
Oh, it's so rotten. Okay.
All right, how much gold?
9.
All right. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh, 9, 10, 11, actually.
I have 12.
Okay.
So, all right. I'm going to purchase for 4 gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. And buy this dude. There you go, my dude. And it's now up to you.
Oh, man. I didn't really make... Well, I guess I kind of have some clusters of dungeons going on, but I don't have a lot of ooze.
Neither do I.
What do I have? 11?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, I guess I'm going to spend 8. And grab these guys. So that I can get some traps out here.
Alright. I'm going to pass.
Okay.
Grab that gold.
I have 3, so I can buy this ooze guy.
Mm-hmm.
This oozy. Isn't that a thing you guys say on your game all the time?
Oozy?
You're like, I got a oozy.
Well, yeah, that's a different
like
genre.
Well, not in this game.
Yeah.
I'm saying like on your video games.
Yeah, on a shooter game.
Anyway. Oh, you know what? Oh, well, yeah. Not exactly what I was looking for. That's okay.
So these are all the gold cards we're going to get for the game now. No golds are going to come out for the last year.
I'm going to put this here instead.
So we are done. This goes away. The market cards get reset.
Okay.
And we are set up for the 4th and final year.
Oh, yeah.
Right,
Okay,
so
here we
trap,
go.
we got a monster. 2 circle elements. 1, 2, and there.
This guy.
Well, that is
All right.
that.
Okay.
So
Deal it up.
Final round. Let's
Final
see.
round. I hope you can connect your,
Yeah.
your dungeon to your exit.
I don't think I can. And it doesn't matter. You just get more points.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't have to do it.
Oh, shoot.
What's the matter?
Oh, I guess I'm okay. No, I actually thought my exit was in a different place.
Oh.
So I'm glad I checked.
Not helpful. Okay. My exit is actually is there.
Yeah, mine is here. It's underneath.
Oh, actually, no, it's here. Well, push yours up a little bit because I can't see.
Oh, sorry. There you go.
There you are. Yep, so that's where my exit will be.
Okay. I will do this then. Make sure I lock that down.
All right. Here's 3 cards for you.
Here's 3 cards for you.
And then reveal.
Ooh. That might work for me. This is our last one.
Yeah. Put that there.
You're giving me all these ones with the trunks on them.
Actually, this one's better. Yeah.
Okay.
That one. Here you go. Oof. Horrible.
Terrible.
This is really bad.
I know.
Oh man, yeah, these are really bad. You gave me such garbage.
I didn't mean to. Wasn't my intent.
Ugh.
Guess we'll just do that. These are like kind of all the same, actually. These
They're
cards you gave me.
Yeah, 4 the same.
4 the same.
All right, here's our last set.
Mm.
Oh, all right, I can work with that.
It's
no,
like
I
meh.
can't do that. I have to do that.
Okay.
Ouch.
2,
All right.
4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. 9. Do I only have 1 trunk? 9, 10. I thought so. I had 2. Okay.
I have 13.
13. Okay, what are you gonna do?
I'll spend 4.
Ah, the ladder.
And buy the ladders. I have
The
to.
ladders.
Because this stuff's not connected to my exit. Now if I come up here, that'll bring me around. Yeah, that'll do it. Just that one.
Okay.
Or will it connect that one? Yeah, because that comes to here. That'll go down. No, that won't work. Bless you. It's got to be this one. All right.
Aye, aye, aye. Okay. I will go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And grab the trap. Your turn.
I think that's it.
That's it for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do it anymore, so I'll pass.
All right.
You good?
No. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 and grab this blob. Put him over there.
Okay. That's it. So we're going to score.
Yeah.
That's the game. Dungeons are built.
I know.
Pretty cool. I'm not happy at
Should
all
have
with
put
my
this
dungeon.
one here. Put that there, that trap. You're not happy with your dungeon?
I don't think I scored quite nearly enough to make
Yeah, I don't either, but we'll see.
Let me break
We'll
out the
see.
calculator. There is a score sheet.
They
by
look
the
pretty
way.
cool when they're done.
They look really cool when they're done. There is a score sheet, by the way, in case you
Mm-hmm.
want to use that, but I just prefer to use my calculator. So let us score you up.
Okay.
All right, so we've got your dungeon. First thing we score is final priority. And final priorities, depending on who passed first in the last round, which is me. So you're going to get 6 points because you came in second place.
Okay.
6 points. Next is your goal card, which is the goal card, which is up here.
The goal card.
So the Baron Vaults, remember? So how many treasure chest icons do you have?
I had 2 treasure chests.
You had 2.
I think you have 1.
I have 1. So I get priority.
You get 15 points for that.
Yeah, the point is 15 versus 9. So you're going to get 9 points for that. Okay.
Okay.
Next is chamber rep. So any stars in your chambers.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6? All right. Next is blueprint. So how many of these icons did you match?
Not many. So I have a treasure chest.
Yep.
1. That's not the right one.
Nope.
That's not the right one. That has no blob. That has no blob.
Oh, wow.
I told you I didn't do very well on this at all.
That's
like this particular piece.
You got that one.
So I have 1, I have 2, I have 3, and that's it.
And that's it. Wow. So
I didn't even score.
No, you don't score for 3. All right.
I got nothing.
Nope. Okay. Next is that was your blueprint.
Yeah.
And now it's your dungeon pathing. So
all right.
1 point for every dungeon chamber leading out of your entrance.
Okay, so here we go. Let's see. So here we go. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. What?
That one? Oh, because of the secret door.
Because of the secret doorway.
Yes, okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
6, 7, 8.
These don't connect.
9. What? Yes, they do. They comes down this way.
Oh, it does. Yeah. Okay. 6.
I lost track now.
So that's 5, 6, 7, 8,
9, 10, 11,
12,
13. 13 points.
And they connect to your exit?
Yeah, because they all meet in this intersection and come down like this.
All right, then you get 2 points for each because you would count how many come
off. So 26.
26. So ideally you want them to connect to your exit because then you can count every single tile.
Exactly.
That's 2 points.
Yeah.
All right, and then that's it.
Then my cards.
Yeah, so those are your
my challenges. So 3 reputation for each trap in the 4 central chambers. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 12 points.
Okay.
Teaming with traps. So that's traps along the outsides. I have 1, I think.
There you go.
2. I have 2.
So that's 4 points?
4 points.
Okay.
And then this Horticulli's Pride. So I get 4 for each chamber with at least 1 monster, 1 trap, and 1 reputation icon. So I have 1 here.
Huh?
I have 1 here.
There's no monster in there.
This is a monster.
That doesn't count as a monster.
He doesn't count as a monster?
No.
That's why I put him there.
No, the ovals do.
Oh. Well, that sucks.
Because those are oozes. I don't think they do.
He seems evil, like an ooze.
I think the monsters are the kobolds, the gnolls.
Yeah, I like these guys.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess. Fine.
I'll give it to you. Go ahead.
No, it's okay, because I had that one too. Like, I thought that was... See, I put them there on purpose.
Yeah, I see.
But that's okay. We won't count them. It's fine.
I mean, I
so,
think...
1, 2, then, because I have that guy there. I think you're right. I think you're probably right on that.
All right, I mean,
he does have a sword, but I'm just saying.
He does? Well, it's somebody's sword that's stuck in him, I guess, right? Like, I think that's what that represents.
Oh, my goodness. Okay. Well, just give me 8. Just give me the 2 that I know that I got.
And
those
the
are
other 2
definitely
were...
monsters. The other 2 are blobs. So
right,
if you win by 8 points, then we'll talk it out.
Okay, so it's at 8 points that give or take 8 points.
Yeah.
Right? So you have 71 points, or 79 if we decide to score this.
Yeah.
Right. So if there's a difference of 8 points, then we'll have to really scrutinize that one. All right. So 71. Remember that.
Okay.
Now for my scoring, we'll go down the chart again. Final priority, I get 9 points for that. Gold card, I got the 15 for that.
Yep.
The challenge card. So I did these I skipped that for yours for some reason. So gain 2 rep for each unique market token in your dungeon. So any unique token. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All of mine are unique. So all 5, right?
Oh, okay.
So 10 points.
Sure. Okay.
You know, like not equal. So if I would have had a bunch of blobs, it would have been. So that's 10 points.
Okay.
1 rep for each goblin, kobold, or gnoll in the 4
So it's 4.
1, 2 for each set, right?
No, it's or.
For one of
Each.
Cool.
It's just for each.
Oh, so I get
Yeah,
1,
you get
2, 3, 4. 4 points.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess the max you can get is
Right.
16 points. That's a lot, but there's no way you're going to get that. Finally, gain 2 rep for each chamber in the largest cluster of chambers in your dungeon, which will be my biggest cluster, right?
Right. Which is by color. Like, see how some of them are gray, some
Yeah.
of them are brown.
So I would say my biggest one would be probably this 1, 2, 3, 4. This cluster of 4, right?
I guess. What about this big tan one that goes like
That
that?
doesn't continue.
Oh,
See how they don't?
right.
They don't connect.
Ew.
Yeah, it's a slime trail. Right? Like they don't
Okay.
connect, so I wouldn't
Yeah.
consider them connected. So I think it's just 4, so that's 8 points.
Okay, that makes sense, yeah.
All right, so that's that. Chamber rep. So I'm going to get 1, 2, minus 1 is 1, and minus 1 is 0.
Oh, there
so
you
I
go.
get 0 points.
Okay.
And then we get my blueprint. So I've got yes, 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 no, no, and yes.
So you got 6. That's 10 points.
Yep, so 10 points. That's tough.
Yeah.
And my dungeon paths now. So
do
going
you
from my
connect?
entrance. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's not connected.
Oh no, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 22 points. Agree? 78.
Ah! So that was the difference.
Yeah, so
71.
71, 78. So you would have
I would have
79
had. Yeah,
and beat me by a point
right.
if that were the case.
But unfortunately, it's not given
I
our
don't
scoring
think it
difference.
is. I mean, I can see if there's a clarification in here because that is really, that is a really good.
I mean, if
question.
I saw a big blob of slime coming at me, I would be like,
right,
you
because
a
there's
monster.
monsters versus minions.
right.
I'm not sure about.
I mean, because that is true because it says like, it definitely distinguishes between monsters and like, the minions are like the little goblins and stuff like that, you know.
Yeah, so I think we'd have to ask.
Up for debate.
Yeah,
We'll have to
well,
ask,
no.
yeah.
Monsters include Knoll,
And
Goblin,
slime.
Kobold, Ooze, and Slime. So
There
you
you
do
go.
get it. So you
There we
beat me
go.
by the point.
1 point.
So it
Yes.
does clarify it in the back of the rules. So
All
there you go.
right.
You took that one to 10.
I took it.
You were the better architect.
Well, barely.
Well, close. By 1 point. So there you have it. That is Stonespine Architects.
Yes.
It is going to Kickstarter
It's going to crowdfunding.
or crowdfunding.
And we will
We're
have
just
the
gonna say
details in the description.
crowdfunding.
Yes.
We'll put the link to where it's actually going to be crowdfunding down below. We don't. I don't recall whether it's Kickstarter or GameFound, but it'll be on one of those two.
Yes.
So there you go. If you're a fan of this universe and you like sort of drafting and tile placement games, this has all of that and then some.
Yes.
It also has a solo mode, which is including the rules that we didn't cover. Obviously, we just did the 2-player version of it.
Yeah.
As it is a prototype and not the complete version, we're not going to give our true thoughts and opinions on it because I don't really think that's a fair thing to do.
I want to have a chat with you about that later.
With
on.
me?
Yeah.
Why, you think we should?
I think that there are some, I'll say, just because we review so many different like Kickstarter, like going to Kickstarter type games, some of them that we play are like, this game is not finished, and I don't want to give my thoughts on it.
And she doesn't mean this game.
Not this game. No. Like some of the games that we play. Others, like this one, are like, if you had given this to me and said, hey, here's a game we're going to play, I would be like, okay, this is a finished game. Like, the rules were very quick to get to the table. Everything made sense. It played quickly. Everything is balanced. Like, there are games like this that we play that are like, pretty polished.
Okay. So
Although not finished, pretty polished.
So then what are you
as
feeling
opposed
about
to the
this
ones where I'm like, we've got to consult the rules and consult the designer and go back and back and back, and it's like, okay,
because
this
there's
thing
a
is
lot
not,
of
not done.
Like,
not done.
especially the campaign games where we're given the 2 first scenarios of a campaign. How can you really base a review on that, or even give impressions? You could basically say, well, I had fun with the first scenario, but who knows what the rest of the game is going to be like.
Exactly.
It could be a hot mess, right?
Yeah.
This, to me, I agree, it's a complete game.
Yeah.
other than the fact that some of the components appear to be prototypish.
Yeah, right.
But not really. I think quality-wise, like it looks like all the art's done.
Just knowing the quality that Thunderworks puts out in their endgame products.
Yeah, I think it's
we can like kind of expect what we can expect here. But all the art is like done, and the iconography's done. Like everything.
Yeah, the rules were clean. There was no like bickering back and forth about rules changes and stuff like that. It wasn't like. It didn't feel at all like it was an incomplete game. To your point, I agree. Exactly. So then why don't you give some brief thoughts on it?
So that being said, I really had a lot of fun with this because it is quick to play. It's a cool theme. Like I'm not usually like dungeon themes aren't usually my number one to go to, but we've really got ourselves immersed in this this world because like role player is a lot of fun. It's not when we get to the table a lot because you do have to kind of dedicate your life to it, I think. But these smaller games like Goblin Vaults was another one that they did in this like kind of role player tale. It kind of gives you a taste of the universe in a way that's like you can come to the table and play it and then scrap it, play it again because it's just a card game. It's like a quick little card building puzzle and you can get frustrated at it, but it's fine because you can kind of wipe it and do it again. And I just had a lot of fun with it. So I felt that needed to be said.
I agree. I liked it a lot. I liked it more than I expected to, actually. I really have a thing for being the dungeon keeper and creating dungeons for whatever reason. Like Dungeon Lords, I enjoy that one quite a bit, even though it's really fiddly. But like as far as like just light tab, I don't know, like tile. I call it like tile placement because that's really what you're doing. It is.
It's like tile placement but with cards.
With cards and sort of a drafting mechanic, which I think is really cool because you don't know what you're going to get, and there is some strategy to what cards you're burning and what cards you're handing back to the other player. The market I thought was handled really well. I just think there's a lot of cool little tidbits to it. There's a lot of different goals.
The challenges are neat because it's like every time you're getting new challenge cards that are coming out that you're kind of like, and it is like you said, very tile placey in where you're trying to get everything situated, and unlike a lot of tile placement games, you're fixed on where you can put things, and also you're fixed on you can't rotate. So that throws you a little bit where it's like, if only I could shift this, but you can't. So it really kind of gives you the feeling like you're digging this dungeon, and it's like year after year you're just going deeper and deeper, and are you building it the right way? We don't really know. We're kind of crazy architects, I guess, because we have this blueprint. So like we kind of know what we should be doing, but whether or not we'll be able to get there, is to be determined by the cards and what we choose to do with them. So it's pretty cool. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I think the total package is really great. The art's beautiful. It's pretty to look at, especially when you get your dungeon fully out. I think it's clever, the mechanic of how much gold you get versus the type of card, because it's a more powerful card on the table. You're going to get less gold. Yeah, exactly. If it's a weaker card on the table, it's going to give you more gold. So you're going to play cards for the gold versus, because if you really want to get something out of the market that round, you want to make sure you get a lot of gold.
And well, then you're also like not wanting to necessarily pass that card to your opponent. So it's like, how do I use this? But is it worth it? Is it going to screw me in the end? So
exactly.
Yeah, really cool.
So really enjoyed it. So there you have it. Stonespine Architects. Check out the link below. Go see it on crowdfunding, and if you like it, go for it. I think it's great. I'm not sure how they're offering the Minotaur plushie, but
cool.
Our daughter took immediate ownership.
It showed
of
up, and Leona was like,
she's
like, I want the cow.
Yeah, she wanted the cow immediately, and we had to wrestle that away from her to make sure.
So
he was ready to present on set.
Hi, I'll be on the Kickstarter page somewhere. You'll get me if you block it.
He'll be there somewhere. We're not sure how that's going to work out, but there you go. Please let us know down below if you found that this was a helpful video. If this is a game that you're interested in, whether or not you're going to go ahead and back it and add it to your collection. We'd love to hear about it. So, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
We'll see ya.